Hi there, you guys, Scorpio. Welcome to your general forecast. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. And remember to check out your moon and rising and Venus sign videos for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. And Scorpio, I'd really like to thank you guys for supporting my channel. Those likes and the subscribes and the comments and the donations. Thank you so very much. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck and 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Queen of Wands, Scorpio. Fire energy. This could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. This is someone that's full of courage and faith. They're a fair female energy. They're honest and they're practical. They're very attractive and they're full of faith. They are eager and full of life, the love of life. They're full of the love of having experiences. They can be a creator. This is nurturing the qualities of fire in their self and others, like being a champion for the human spirit. They could be offering encouragement, helping others. They're finding their strength, showing loyalty and exercising willpower. They may have some psychic gifts. This woman or female energy is like a lioness. They're full of courage and passion and strength, and they're very protective. It's almost like they're ferocious. But they also have unnecessary fears. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Scorpio. The 6 of Pentacles, Earth energy. This is Taurus energies, Moon in Taurus. It can also be Libra. Libra could be in someone's chart or your chart. This is the give and take of money, harmony. But in this position, there's some restriction, a challenge. This can be someone that is purse proud or jealous. It can represent bad debts this person may have. It can represent your present prosperity being threatened. It can also be someone who is selfish, and pride could prevent someone from asking for help. It's an illusion. And the present should not be relied on. It can be one-way charity or gifts given, but like a bribe. Queen of Wands with the 6 of Pentacles is a warm generosity. It's faith with charity and courage and determination with generosity. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Scorpio. The 9 of Wands, fire energy. Now this is Moon in Sagittarius. That's 2 moon cards right in a row. Moon always represents some fears and something that's hidden. This represents a culmination. 9s always represent completion, and a job is done. This is someone that's looking over their shoulder and they have their defenses up to protect themselves. Maybe they know what to expect. But remember, many times people will react differently and surprise us. So be wary of self-fulfilling prophecy. If you expect the worst, then that's what you end up getting. There's strength needed to resolve an issue. You may be bracing for challenges, being resolute, stoic, vigilant, wary, on guard. Feeling tired of being a survivor, but showing endurance and refusing to give up. This, in a relationship, someone may continue to fight, even when the other person wishes to surrender. And through effort and determination, you protect what's yours, and you show courage under fire and stand your ground. You're defending your legitimate territory, and you have planned well and wisely. The Queen of Wands with the Nine of Wands is faith that is strong. This can be someone who is a strong competitor. They're protective. Your fourth card is the card of the future, the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Ten of Swords, Scorpio, air energy. This is Sun in Gemini card. It's a card of way too much overthinking. Swords always has to do with the thoughts and the mind. This is overthinking to the point of overkill. It's the ending of a cycle, and now the worst is over. It could have been a betrayal. Someone's backstabbing, they could gossip. And they're always full of empty promises. And now that ends. It's the end of a period of trials and hardships or a lack of support. It's hitting rock bottom, and now the only way is up. And from here on, it only gets better. Now you can make a clean break from past hurtful pain and feeling defeated. You gave up. There's closure. It was enough, as bad as it possibly could have gotten, and now there's nowhere to go but up. Maybe you felt you'd been a victim, been betrayed or lied to. But now you can draw wisdom from this defeat. Someone feels they made huge sacrifices for others. And maybe they received nothing in return. So pick yourself up and get on with life. This is a lesson learned, and there's no making the same mistakes twice. The dawn is breaking over the horizon. That is renewed hope. It's peace and calm that can be found. That man's hand is in a sign of blessing. It's the end of something, a relationship, a circumstance, a false way of seeing a situation, and it rings of truth and clarity of vision, which brings about the inevitable death. And the dawn breaking gives promise of rebirth and the clearing of the ground for something new. It's allowing change rather than fighting it. And it's the thoughts that are hurting you. A change can come due to suffering. It can also represent someone with some back pain or a lack of support. The Queen of Wands with the Ten of Swords is someone that is creating chaos. There's faith that trouble is going to end. It's someone creating action. They could be overthinking way too much. There's courage and failure. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue, this is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others. Yet you are consciously aware of this, Scorpio. Number 2 of the Major Arcana and the Rider-Waite deck, the High Priestess. This card is ruled by the moon. This could be a Pisces or a Cancer. This is female energy. It's emotional. Yin. It represents illumination and a period of gestation that was necessary for new life to be formed before it was brought into light. This could be a woman that you've been dreaming of. The most important woman in your life. This could be an actual teacher or a belief or a perspective. It represents someone that has this female energy that can be a male or a female. We have both qualities. This is someone that is diplomatic. They're a great mediator. They may be being passive or silent or private, detached. They can be aloof and mysterious, neutral. It's wisdom. It's soulful and psychic and intuitive. They're discreet and subtle and observant. This represents someone that's listening within, yet they could be concealing and observing without judgment, keeping a secret. And it could represent a relationship that is platonic. This can be dreaming of a soulmate before you meet. There's a strong psychic connection between a couple. You may be keeping the secret. This has to do with destiny, and this is written in the book of destiny. That's what that scroll is. It's the secret wisdom representing the Akashic records. That is the divine repository of our lives, past, present, and future. The book of secret wisdom. This is someone who knows, and they see it all and they hear it all, but they do not tell it all or speak it all. They do not give out information unless they are asked first. This can be keeping secrets to yourself and being careful of what you say. It could be things that are going on behind the scenes and then realized. It could also represent an actual tarot card reader, especially with the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands with the High Priestess is acting on your own intuition. It's judgment and your own inner knowing. The Six of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands is being withdrawn. It's wanting more than you're getting. The Six of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords is the end of an unequal give and take. The end of charity that's unfair. The Six of Pentacles with the High Priestess is charity and tuning into your intuition and moving when the time is right. It's knowing and trusting that you will get what you give. The Nine of Wands with the Ten of Swords is someone who is betrayed. They could have been deceived. It's emotional pain that you're on guard about. And it's not letting yourself be put down by abusers or gossip or people that put you down. The Nine of Wands with the High Priestess is defensive of what you know. It's holding back a secret or knowledge. The Ten of Swords with the High Priestess is an overwhelmingly deep spiritual connection. It's an ending of secrets or something hidden and unknown. It's hitting rock bottom before you trust your intuition. Here's your Wisdom of the Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed. Card number 44, Thinker, Scorpio. Card number 44, Thinker. Well, the Ten of Swords is Gemini, and the Thinker is also Gemini. This card means strategy, being analytical and logical. It's the ability to reason and strategize that is the focus now. It's taking things at face value and following the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment, there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. This is the relationship message. Love is not logical, but when you choose a partner, it's good to have things in common other than desire. This is a time to weigh the pros and cons of your partnership. Is there enough common ground? Then you can go for it. If not, there are other fish in the sea. Don't force it to work. And should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Now is not the time to indulge in a fantasy, no matter what. In this case, the facts are facts. Thanks, you guys, Scorpio. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.